Oh, my dear Hito. All right. Good afternoon. Quick one. I have been on this series, Stages of Disloyalty, inspired by Bishop Dark Mills. It is not my original knowledge. So his book inspired me. And this is what has ravaged businesses, ravaged ministry, and ravaged so many things. Because we leaders are not careful enough to observe these things and know beforehand when someone wants to rebel or go against the ministry or go against the business. And that is why most of us are very skeptical and we are afraid to entrust certain responsibilities in the hands of men, because we feel that this man will not last with us. But with this series, if you take time to listen and watch, it will help you to dictate before one can rebel. So there are stages before you can rebel, because you may not also know that it is in you. Now, I said number one was independent spirit. Go and watch on my YouTube. You see the many videos there. Number one is independent spirit. When you have an independent spirit, it's one of the signs that you will soon move to other stages of rebel or disloyalty. But I will dwell on number two. Number two is offense. Is offense. In the Bible says in Matthew 24 verse 10. Now, then shall many be offended. Many will be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. You see that offense can bring betrayal. Offense can make people betray. Offense can make people stab their friends at the back. Because if you don't check an offense done without you knowing, somebody might have a grudge against you and he's still smiling with you. And most of these grudges can lead them to backstabbing you. All right, you need to know, of course, it's not bad. Even people I mentor as children can be offended once in a while. And that can also lead them to backstab me. Even your friends, even those in the business, even owing them salary for more than 4 months is already an offense. And such a person can backstab you. And are you getting me? So both in the ministry, both in business, both in relationship, somebody can break up with you, but he's still with you. God has planned the breakup in 6 months' time because you have done something that is irreconcilable. Am I communicating? Absalom was angry before he rebelled against his own father. He didn't start the door of rebellion. He didn't. No. Before he overthrew his father, something has happened before them. He was angry because of his brother Tamar. How the brother raped his own sister Tamar. So when the sister was raped, he didn't say anything. Be careful when people don't say anything. He didn't say anything. So 2 things offended Absalom: the raping of his sister, and David, the king, who should have said something, didn't say anything and didn't do anything. Don't forget, the Bible said, the law of Moses said, when such a thing happens, the culprit should be killed. But David forgave because it involves his sons, his children. So he forgave Ammon because he's his son. So Absalom had these 2 things as offense. And from that day, he began to plot evil against the family of David. So learn to deal with offenses before it is too late. Learn to deal with offenses before it is too late. I have offended many people before. Even in ministry, I've offended so many. I called one of my sons a few days ago. I saw how he was behaving. I was saying the signs of disloyalty, because you must not, they might be laughing with you, but until you learn these signs, you cannot dictate. So I observed that he is independent in spirit, acting things alone, doing things alone. By that first stages of disloyalty, I called him. I said, boy, come. I sat him down. Why is it that when we do this, you do something else? You do this, you're always on your own. You no longer involve yourself in what you are doing. You're just, one problem. You're on your own. We will come for meeting. You don't come. You only come for a general meeting. Is there any problem? Are you still interested in this vision, or you want to break out, or you want to go out? You want to, tell me now. You can't just waste another 5 years being with me. You need to state it now. So if you want to leave, you leave now. And so, shockingly, he opened up and told me 2 things that he has been angry of for weeks and months since April. So we had to trash it there, and it came out from everyone, and we are free. One of my son I offended some time ago gave me a call and confessed to me that, Papa, you offended me. You offended me. I'm angry with you for what you did. You betrayed me. You betrayed my trust. You joined hands and caused me pain with someone. And I said, wow, I knew. I was at fault. I did it. I messed up. So I apologized to him. I said, I'm so sorry. That won't happen again. But you did something that made me do that. So, you know, and we reconciled and we cleared the mess. But if that offense was not trashed and the grudge is quenched, such a person will now move to the third stage. From the independent stage to this offensive stage, then the third stage. See you in the next video on Friday after my birthday. God bless you. God bless you. I love you all.